I'm here today with Coach Carpino. He works at Grand Valley High School.
This is my 32nd year of teaching high school and coaching.
That's cool.
A long time, Jace.
Yeah. What inspired you to become a teacher and coach?
Well, I won't lie to you. When I was in college, I mean, first off, when I was a little kid, I always wanted to coach football. I don't know why. I was a little kid, and that's what I wanted to do. So when I got older, I found out in order to coach football, you're probably going to have to teach. So then I started researching teaching, and when I started doing it, Jace, I found out I liked it, and so I was lucky there, because that was not, it was not something that I dreamed of doing, was being a teacher. But when I started doing it, I just found out I really liked it. I like being around kids and giving them a hard time. I know I've given you a hard time before. So for me, it was just kind of a natural fit, and I got to coach football along with it, which is awesome.
So has coaching or teaching changed over the years, and if so, how?
I don't think so. I think kids are kids. I mean, a lot of people, obviously technology's changed, but I think kids are the same. I've learned a lot more at Grand Valley than I ever did anywhere else because I started coaching basketball a few years ago, and I knew nothing about basketball when I started coaching. I still don't know very much, but I was clueless. And Coach Draper, he wanted me to do it, and I told him he was crazy, and he kept bothering me, and so finally I did it. It's been a great experience. I think it made me a better football coach, to be honest with you, Jace. Just seeing a different perspective, watching a different guy work, and Coach Drape does a great job, and so that's beneficial. You've been beneficial for me.
What's your favorite memory from working at Grand Valley High School?
Working at Grand Valley High School. Well, outside of, coaching, just like you guys, when you guys have a team and all the camaraderie that takes place, maybe in the locker room or even before or after practice, you have a lot of good times doing things, spending time with your friends. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I would say the same thing for me with the guys and the women I work with, the ones that I know well. We're just like you guys, Jace. I mean, we tease each other. We try to have as good a time as we can when we're not, doing business. And so there's a lot of memories I have here, especially with the guys I coach with. We've had a lot of good times, not only coaching together, but, in the coach's office or maybe eating dinner, with our families or whatever, So I would say that would be my most memorable thing to remember about coaching and teaching.
Cool. Well, thank you for your time, and I'm going to send it back to the studio.